Welcome to the square. That's our new ring where we're going to be fighting it out in Brain Tank this week. Because, Kevin, you're getting quizzed.
Yes.
Because, like I said, this is Brain Tank. All right.
I have no idea what's about to happen.
Kevin has no idea. If you watched our episode from last week, we had a wonderful time in our Brain Tank battle. And that was a lot of fun.
You're ahead by 1.5 points?
I'm ahead by 1.5 points. That's right. Kevin scores 8.5, and I'm at 10. So let's see if Kevin can get back up there, maybe get ahead of me. So let's jump into today's topic, which is kind of nebulous. It's about computers, or history related to computers.
Oh, boy.
So
I have no idea how I'm going to do on this.
Yeah, it's kind of... it's hard to say, but yeah, it's about computer-related things, okay? So there we go. Whatever. That's all I can really say. Let's get to the first question. Our first true or false. So here we go. The first hard drive, true or false? The first hard drive developed by IBM in 1956 was the size of a Ford Crown Victoria, or just a car, from the 1950s. So that's a big car, but it's bigger than.
I'm sure the viewers at home will have a nice picture up in front, so they know what we're talking about.
That's a police car.
So just the hard drive.
The hard drive in 1956 was the size of a car.
All right. I'm going to say yes because you're limiting it by hard drive, and then the rest of the computer can take up rooms.
Yes, it would be a lot larger. So that's what you're saying? You're saying
true.
It's true? Well, you're wrong. It's false. Actually, it's about the size of 2 refrigerators, which is a little smaller than a car. Actually, it's more smaller than a car than I'd say. A car's like 4 refrigerators across. What's fascinating about the first hard drive too was it was only 5 megabytes. So
it was small
for something that's 2 refrigerators large and 5 megabytes, and it cost $50,000. So that's $10,000 a megabyte. Could you imagine paying for that today on a terabyte hard drive? Me neither. All right, here goes the next one. The term computer software bug comes from an actual bug that shorted a relay in a computer in 1947. True or false? It's actually a bug. It came from a real bug.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's a reason why anyone chooses a word when they're coining something. So, I'm just going to say true.
That is true. You are correct, sir. It was a dead moth that had shorted out some circuits in the Harvard Mark II computer, and Admiral Grace Hopper coined the name. Congratulations, Kevin. You got some points.
1 point.
Oh, yeah, by the way, so all these are in different decades. That's why it's kind of like throughout the history of a computer.
Okay. So that was what, the 40s?
Yeah, and the last one.
So we did 40s, 50s.
Yeah, okay. Now we're going even further back. True or false? In 1936, a computer was built that ran on water.
I know it's possible if you have all the mechanical stuff set up. It would just not be able to do very much. I'm going to say true. You might be able to do like simple addition with something like that.
That is correct. It is true. And it's an awesome thing because it was built by a Russian scientist named Vladimir Lukyanov. And he used it to solve differential equations. So that whole Diffie-Q class you had, throw it out the window.
Equations.
You can have a water-based computer to solve that. I know. Isn't that crazy?
I will never accomplish that much.
No, probably not. I honestly will never be able to build a computer that can do that, especially one that runs on water. All right, here you go. Here's number 4. True or false? Cinema's first entirely computer-generated sequence comes from the movie Tron in 1982.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
That is false.
What?
I tricked you, and it's a very fitting trick because the actual first completely computer-generated sequence was the Genesis device demonstration sequence in Wrath of Khan, which is also 1982, but it came out a month before Tron. So I win technicalities.
1 month. Oh, wow.
1 month, yes. They beat it out. Funny thing, though, Tron was not allowed to be nominated for an Academy Award because...
they considered the special effects
cheating
to use computers like that.
And Star Trek, obviously, because Star Trek was not going to be awarded anything. All right, here's the last question. True or false? Listen up. This is a long one. All right. Hold on, I have to do this. The worst breach of U.S. military computers in history was the result of a Department of Defense employee opening an email about mail enhancement, which contained infected code from a foreign intelligence agency while on a government laptop. So he opened an infected email from a another spy organization, about male enhancement on a government laptop. You just don't
People aren't that smart. I'm going to say true.
You don't do that sort of thing. It's false. What actually happened, something like this did happen, but that was not the case. It actually was a USB drive was left in the parking lot of a DoD facility in the Middle East. Some guy, a DoD employee, picked it up and said, "No, flash drive," plugged it into his computer, which was connected to the United States Central Command, and boom, it opened up all the back doors, and they could, anybody from
People are even dumber than I'm giving them credit
from the Foreign Intelligence Agency could start siphoning off information and stuff. This led to the creation of the U.S. Cyber Command, and this was in 2008. 2008. So this is not that long ago. This is 7 years ago.
Know better than that.
Yes. It's very sad. It's very sad. That is our worst computer crime in the U.S. history. It's very sad. So, Kevin, you got, I think,
2 points.
Two? All right. So you're leading 10.5.
Leading. But we'll have to see how you do next week.
Right, and my fate is in your hands, so we'll see what happens. Oh, that was a lot of fun. Well, thank you for watching. If you have ideas for future Brain Take episodes, you can leave them in the doobly-doo thing below. In the comments section is what normally people call it. You can also like and comment on this video just because you like it and you want to comment and subscribe. We like that sort of thing too.
Of course.
Thank you for watching.
See ya.
We'll see you out there. Hope you learned something. Hi. Thanks for watching our episode. It was great to have you here. If you'd like to watch more of our content, there's a video right up there that you can watch. You can also subscribe. That'll guarantee you get tons of videos from us. If you like this video, you can hit that like button down there, or comment. We love comments. We love you. You can find us around the internet in random places like Tumblr, Facebook, or Twitter. And, as always, we'll see you out there.